How's it going, mate? How you going? Welcome. This will probably not be a very long stream.
My kidneys 3 times. I have no idea what's keeping me alive.
Nitro. Sorry, Jesus Christ. I sound like a corpse at the moment. I feel like a corpse too. This is probably the sickest I've been in a while. Nitro, thanks for the 80 bits, dude. Yeah, dude, I got the goblin-virus. I don't know how. I don't even hang around goblins, but I fucking got it. You'll have to bear with me. If you're gonna hear a couple of coughs here and there, okay? We're all human here. One of us is turning goblin currently, but we're all human here. I'm sure you can handle a stray cough here and there. How's everybody doing? Daddy Diesel, I'm freezing. Piano. Ben Luto, I should say. Yeah, no, I don't know. I thought I would jump in and do a quick stream because I really like streaming.
I have no idea what's keeping me alive.
Mike, thanks so much, dude. Thanks for the 245 bits. I won't be streaming for long. I just thought I'd jump in and say hello and reassure you that I'm not streaming. It's just very unfortunate that as soon as I start streaming again, I as I was saying, I basically got sicker than I have been in a long time. I don't know why. But we're vibing. I just thought I'd jump in and say hello. So hello, Mike, helping the sick goblin homie. I'm transforming, dude. I'm transforming. I literally feel like fucking garbage, but I feel significantly less garbage than I did, say, this morning. This morning I felt like an actual corpse. Not good. Not epic. How you going, feet? Good to see ya. I thought I had COVID, I really did, because like one sniffle these days and you think you have COVID. And I was content with that because I'm pretty sure I haven't had COVID yet. I've gotten around it pretty good. And I was like, okay, you know, my time has come. Let's see what this thing has to offer. And I took 2 rapid tests, one yesterday and one this morning. Both negative. Very weird. So that's what, I'm not a doctor or anything, but it drew me to the conclusion that, you know what, this just might be goblin-virus. You can escape the big C, but the big G will get you eventually. You're the one getting smoked, Gobby. Exactly. But yeah, I'm not a fan. Has anybody here had COVID at some point? Yeah, no, the tests aren't super reliable. In all honesty, I'm pretty sure I've got it, so I'm just chilling at home. I was meant to get a ton of shit done today in terms, like, honestly, I wanted a video out by today, but because I got sick, I just basically have been able to lay down, and that's about it. I'm not a fan. When's the Roblox Let's Play? Damn, dude. You hit me with the tough questions at my weakest point. My suggestion, just die. Don't worry, gamers respawn. Oh, I'm well aware of it, but look. I'm trying to get ahead of the game. Keep as many lives as possible, okay? I was actually just trying to download Fallout 4 again. I haven't played it since, like, 2015 or 2016 or something like that. And actually, I think it was 2015 or 2016. It was around the time that it first came out. And I know it's not the greatest Fallout game, but I have a lot of nostalgia for it. So, yeah, but fuck downloading that game on PlayStation, I guess, because, that shit is fucking abysmal. I don't know what the deal is. I've tried, like, rebuilding the database on PS5. It's just a fucking nightmare, dude. Makes me want to shoot myself. It's not fun. 1 million subs for Red Dead 2 and Roblox. We've done Roblox. What was it? Is it called? No, it was Wild West RP or something. What did we do, Nitro? Do you remember that? God, that was so long ago. We did it for 500 subs last time. Can't remember what it was. It was about 6 months ago. Oh no, it would have been a little bit. It would have been like 7 months ago. But anyway, why do I live on the bad side of the equator? we don't choose where we end up. We don't choose. Oh, I was gonna say something disgusting. Never mind. Never mind. What happens when we hit 300 subs? I haven't decided yet. Dude, it actually, wait, did that emote get approved? It still hasn't gotten approved. What do they think it is? The nutsack detection algorithm is too strong. It's not even meant to look like a nutsack, but unfortunately it does a little bit. But I can't avoid that. We need the dried nutsack eyesore emote immediately. Oh god, yeah, this is gonna be a short stream, dude. My voice it's on its way out. But regardless, let's see what we can do. Hey, let's see what we can do. That morning stream, man, was fucking awesome. Holy shit. And then I got sick. I think it was that day I got sick, yeah. Throughout the day, I just got more and more fucked up. Will we be seeing Robin in Gotham Knights? I would say so, man. Like, I'm really trying to get back on the horse. In terms of, like, just doing shit online in general. Like, yeah, that video took me a long time to make, but I really want to get back to uploading weekly again. I'll, of course, do big projects like that and dip for a bit every now and again, but the mistake was doing 2 big ones in a row. Doing that Demolitionist, dedicating all my time to the Demolitionist, that took a very long time, and then going straight to the ranking. It's just a stupid idea, but yeah, I really want to get back to weekly stuff, so Gotham Knights, when it comes out, would just be a great idea for a series. So yeah, looking forward to that kind of thing. Yeah, forgot what I was gonna say. I'd be stupid if I didn't, considering like I've been pretty fortunate that the comic related stuff has, or the comic character stuff has sort of taken off on the channel. But yeah, I need to make sure that there was something I was going to say like 2 seconds ago, but I can't remember what I was going to say. Oh yeah, just as I start getting back into everything, I'm getting back into the swing of things, I get hit with the goblin-virus. Which fucking sucks, I'm not going to lie, I'm a little bit bummed out about that, but we're doing what we can. We're doing what we can. I just like, I have such a track record of kind of dropping off whenever I start working on something bigger, that I wanted to like reassure you guys that I'm planning on streaming pretty consistently, but it's been fucking tough the last like 2 days. You got the goblin-virus as well. Wait, I'm with you. We're in this together. Me and Peter Pet. Met Peter Pete, maybe? Yeah, we're in this. Am I gonna make more episodes of Arthur Becomes? I sure am. Fucking love that series, dude. Yeah, man. I showed off the thumbnail and the general concept the other day, but I'll show it again for you since we're here. Where are we? I want to make a video about Killer Moth, guys. Is that okay with you? I've been thinking about that for a while. It's what I was actually going to work on next, but I got ill. I do be the illest. But yeah, I want to make a Killer Moth video. Am I granted permission? I want to make one on how he became a cult classic character. It doesn't need to be a long video, the history doesn't run that deep, but I want to make a little thing. Because I love that little insect bastard. You want to see that? Oh, hell yeah. I thought some people would be like, why? But yeah, dude, I want to make that. Let's do it. I made a thumbnail a long time ago, and in the thumbnail it says, where is it? It says some shit like, I didn't save it. The general idea that I started with was like, why do people love Killer Moth so much even though he's a loser? And like, that for us Killer Moth enthusiasts, that obviously goes without saying. But I kind of want, maybe I'll make that video another time or something, but I kind of want to make a video more about how the fan base sort of came to be. Because it's pretty funny. It's like this mixture of nostalgia from the Lego version of Killer Moth with like the sheer potential that a dumbass character like him has, that like has just formed into this semi-ironic fan base around. It's just great. His goofy ass fucking costume. There's like these very unique pieces of this like C-lister that people love so much. It's great. So I want to make a video about that. Kill a moth more like I killed my wife. Nitro, this is not the place for criminal confessions. I'm sorry. Anyway, that Red Dead thumbnail I was going to show you. Sorry for the jump scare. I really don't mean to do it to you. It just happens sometimes. I'm sorry. This just so happens to be the source that I have my display capture on. Sorry. You're just gonna have to deal with it. I'm sorry. So yeah, for that, I can't remember who asked, but this is the next episode of Arthur Becomes. We're gonna be doing a chapter with one-hit KO enabled, which is gonna be fucked up. So yeah, gonna be some pretty dope shit. Hell yeah, Lucas. I can't wait either. I mean, it's set up. It's ready to go. I honestly could probably do some right now if I wasn't feeling on the edge of my life. Now, actually, I feel like I should explain. I was gonna wait until we actually do it to explain, but there's not really that many people here anyway. So, well, there is, but just like, I mean, in terms of the wider channel, there's things I don't want to spoil for like the YouTube stuff, but the Twitch is like, we got a little close-knit thing happening here, so I'll let you guys know. So you heard it here first. In my mind, there's two types of different one-hit KO runs that you can do, right? There's one-hit KO in the sense that you try to go through the whole thing without taking one piece of damage, and then if you do, you restart. Or there's you're trying to just get through on 1 HP, and if you die, then you can just retry the same section. Now, for this, as much as I contemplated doing the try to get like without taking a single piece of damage, and if we do, then we restart, it's basically just going to be trying to complete it with 1 HP, and if we die, then, you know, we restart at the same checkpoint as normal. I don't think it's going to be particularly enjoyable as a one chapter thing if you know what I mean, like just the way that Arthur Becomes works. So it's still going to be hell, but it's not going to be like, oh my god, we got to the last mission and now we're going back kind of thing. That's just going to be too much, like, because I don't want to make One Hit KO its own series, at least not yet, so this feels like the best way to go about it. So yeah, that's the plan. As much as I considered it, it's just not really required for a one chapter thing. If I was ever to do like a full series on a one hit run, which I probably won't, but if I was, then I would obviously do it the more painful way, I guess you could say, but I think it's going to be more entertaining this way, to be honest. I think it's going to be more entertaining. and obviously easier to edit as well, which would be great. It's just great. So I'm looking forward to it. Well, easier to edit in the sense that, like, there will probably be like 20 hours of footage rather than 100, you know what I'm saying? Or more. God only knows, really. I have no idea how this game is going to work in, Red Dead 2. My train of thought is just, Jesus, Freddy, the fuck out of here. My train of thought's just gone, but you get what I'm saying. Yeah, exactly, Ralphian, exactly. That's the general idea. Like, I think it's gonna be more fun just for us to sort of like come up with strats on the fly, and then some like completely freakish one-off things will work, which will also be pretty funny. So, yeah. I'm losing my voice. It's going. How long have we been going for? 18 minutes. I think we'd probably last 30, right? Somebody asked if we're doing Lego Indie today. Jojo, I'm sorry we're not. I gotta get better first. I gotta heal, you know what I'm saying? I got the goblin-virus, dude. I'm transforming. I'll be Norman Osborn in no time. Will one hit be harder or easier than one mission of TGB? I couldn't really tell you. I don't know. Never really. I watched one of Game Roll's videos early on in the game. He did some one-hit KO stuff, but I think he's been learning strats for it. I don't know how it's gonna be just diving into chapter 4 and seeing how we go, but yeah, TGB is harder in the sense that, like, every mission, like even the smallest mission, depending on the restrictions, you can go in there and spend half your fucking life on the thing. Like, it's pretty fucked. Where was I? Do you know how much I've sacrificed? I need to go back and watch the original Spider-Man movies, dude. It's just like great shit. Am I gonna play Sifu? Maybe eventually, but probably not for YouTube content. one-hit KO TGB? Are you fucking kidding me? Do you want me to make videos, or do you want me to slowly go insane to the point where I don't even know what editing software is? When's another TGB coming? TGB will resume once I finish Arthur Becomes. So, man, Arthur Becomes was meant to be like at most, it was meant to be like a 6-month thing. 1 episode per month, but you know how I am. One day I just wake up for some reason and I'm like, hey, I'm gonna rank every single mission in Lego Batman. That won't take too long. Oh wait, fuck me, this takes forever. I've got to do everything from scratch. I've never done a video like this before. Idiot. Small brain. I need to get into the habit of just making videos that are similar sometimes so that I can get on a roll. I've never been on a roll. You know what I mean? Like, well, I have a little, but only for small portions of time. Pog for insanity. Yeah, no, I never get on a roll because I always try to make the next thing that I do completely different to the last. So I get stuck. Like, a lot of the topics I do on the channel are similar, but the types of videos are always different. So it, like, it kind of fucks me up a bit in terms of, like, momentum. Hey, thanks, Arkham fan. I'm feeling alright. To be honest, I think... I don't want to say I'm through the worst of it yet, because I really thought I was yesterday, but I feel better at the moment. But I'll see how I am when I wake up tomorrow. How stocked am I on unedited TGB? Pretty stocked. We've got like don't we have the remainder of chapter 3 in the bag? Do we? No, we don't. No, sorry. We're a couple of missions off. It's honestly a lot of footage, not many missions, because the rest are very fucked up. Nitro would probably remember better than I do, honestly. Would you play Lego Batman 3? Oh yeah, dude, absolutely. Bruce and Robert season 3 is like absolutely happening. Bruce and Robert is like one of the most requested things on the channel. Plus I fucking love it. So I mean, like, of course, but I need to get into gear. Nitro, because you just know, man. You just know. You're the guy. You need quantum physics explained to you. Oh, let me delegate that to Nitro real quick. Am I editing all my videos by myself, or do I work with an editor? I do everything in terms of videos myself. So thumbnail, recording, obviously, editing, and I wouldn't have it any other way. As much as I think there's like great people who could give me a hand with certain things, I much prefer to just have it be from me kind of thing. My content's not really like easily editable by other people, because like so many of the ideas constantly change. Plus I just wouldn't feel comfortable. Like, I like the fact that everything from the channel is from me, basically. It's a lot of work, but it feels good. Like, I don't know. YouTube's a big creative outlet for me, so even though the topics are very like, you know, it's just like gaming stuff, I'm very passionate about it. And I like the fact that everything that I make is from me, you know? When you watch it, it's like, Australian man Eyezayar made that. That's his thing. That's cool to me. So even if I'm infrequent because of it, I like the idea of it all coming from me. You could have 2 types of projects you work on and alternate between them, so you're not stuck doing the same thing for too long. Dude, if only I was like you, Matthew. If only I was like Matthew. I just get like, you're completely right though, and I've considered that. Like, I've considered going on a bit of a run of like, When I was doing the weekly stuff, I kind of had that. Like, for a while, I was doing, like, one episode of, Bruce and Robert, then a miscellaneous video. One episode of Bruce and Robert, miscellaneous video. And it worked for a while, but then as soon as I get, like, fixated on a big project, I'm like, damn, I gotta set aside a month to do this. Because not only am I slow, but I'm picky. So I'll be like, I'll edit something and be like, I have to, like, mentally note this. I'm gonna completely change this part once I finish the rest of the video. So when it looks like I'm about to finish, I remember, wait, I've got the whole fucking intro to redo and shit like that. I just get like that with the videos. For better or for worse, you know what I mean? And the amount of support on the ranking video has been fucking awesome. It's just been so cool. So thank you guys for that. Yeah, thank you, the gamer known as Dan. It's very kind of you, dude. I'm blessed with some great people since doing this YouTube and Twitch stuff, so I've no doubt that if I asked, there would be plenty of help. Arthur becomes a shadow of his former self after losing his friends and family to alcoholism and his gambling addiction. This would be the darkest episode yet. We'll just be in Blackwater gambling every little piece of our savings away. I'm already insane. It's over, dude. Oh, thanks, Mr. P5. It's probably the most I've worked on a video, honestly, because, like, although it wasn't quite as elaborate as, like, in terms of, like, cinematics and stuff that I do for, like, Arthur Becomes and everything, which is very hard to do without a Rockstar editor. It was just the fact that it's a type of video I've literally never done before. I've done one tier list ranking, like, my own characters a very long time ago, but it just paled in comparison to the work I had to put into it. Like, crazy. I don't know, like, I don't even remember how I figured it out, to be honest, but we got there in the end. Yeah, dude, I got the goblin-virus. Unbelievable, hey? Now that I have the goblin-virus, your streams will be the only thing that's going to entertain me. Oh, you're welcome, Peter. I know that feeling, dude. I have a memory of being really sick in, I can't remember what year it would have been. It was just before I started doing YouTube. I was really, really sick, and I needed something long-form to watch, but I just wasn't really feeling any TV shows or movies or anything. And I remember I went back and watched Jacksepticeye's entire playthrough of Spider-Man PS4. Man, that was good vibes. I got good memories of that time. It was very, that's good memories. It's nice to have something long form to... Streams it is the best for that kind of thing. Something long form to watch. But YouTube series are great too. I wish playthroughs... Like, I personally probably wouldn't make them very unedited playthroughs. But I wish they would come back into... I don't know, like, I wish they were a bit more, like, popular these days so that some of the people that I watch would go back to doing them more, you know what I mean? Because I enjoy that kind of thing. I like watching somebody just, like, experience a game. As much as it's not the content I really... Like, I'm talking about the very, very non-edited stuff where it's just cuts, basically. Just call me Aussie Eyezayar. I can't change my name, so I'm stuck with this for... I'll just call you the gamer known as Dan or something like that. Nah, Aussie works. I'll remember. There's a lot of ideas. Do you want me to tell you one of the ideas I had for Arthur Becomes? It's probably... Yeah, dude, that playthrough is fucking awesome. He's very, like, passionate about the character too, so it's it like super fun to watch. How you going, Rule Dynamo, welcome. So one of the ideas I had for Arthur Becomes, which was honestly going to be next, but I couldn't get it to work. I wanted something like Arthur Becomes the Soldier, right? And I had this really cool outfit for it. But I couldn't figure out what I wanted his weapon or his, like, gameplay restriction to be. I just knew that I wanted, like, Arthur Becomes the Soldier in some capacity. This is under NDA, by the way. You guys can't repeat this anywhere, alright? Executives will come to your front door. Anyway. See you later, Felix. Or Felix, I should say. Probably. So yeah, I couldn't figure out what I wanted the gameplay restriction or the novelty to be, but then it came to me. I want him to use, like, a Gatling gun. Only Gatling gun. But I couldn't figure out how to make it so that he could basically take one with him anywhere, right? And I was like, fuck. That would be really sick. A Gatling gun only chapter, that'd be sick. Couldn't get it to work. I ended up binding a key to spawn in a Gatling gun. Basically, I would just press like one button on my keyboard and he'd be able to spawn one in, jump on it wherever he was, it didn't matter, and use it. The only problem was, God, what was the big issue? The reason I didn't, it was something like you would spawn it in and then you couldn't shoot it or something, which was really fucking stupid. You could get on it, but it wouldn't shoot. There was some bug. So, if I can get that ironed out in the future, I think that would be pretty cool. There's also an idea, I'm just spoiling ideas basically, but I think these are the ones that aren't going to be able to get used. There was an idea I had for like some sort of leader role where I could get like companions and I would have to rely on them, kind of thing. So maybe I could spawn in, I could have like animal companions or something like that, or maybe you get the idea. But I couldn't flesh it out enough for it to work. Hey, going, Opro? Good to see you, dude. Am I gonna finish Lego Hatman? Lego Batman? Bruce and Robert? Yes. But yeah, there's a lot of like Arthur Becomes ideas that never really came to fruition. I still haven't really settled on what I'm doing for chapter 5 and 6, but I like obviously the ideas are there. I just haven't settled on which one specifically. I had a what you call it? Arthur Becomes, so it was gonna be the opposite of the bug, sort of a giant kind of thing. But the giant thing never really fleshed out because I would have to be, during the run, constantly changing exactly how big Arthur was, because he couldn't fit through certain doorways, and then he could fit through certain doorways, and it was just annoying more so than anything, and it didn't really change the game enough. I do plan on doing a full bug run at some point. Didn't expect people to love the bug as much as they did, but they really fucking did, which is awesome. So I'll do that eventually. That's on the list as well. Yeah, lots of different ones. I won't tell you the ones I'm actually gonna do, because that would be not epic, but just some of the things that we threw around. Thanks for the follow, Arkham. Yes, we are just talking. My voice is about to give out, so I'll have to leave in a sec, but I wanted to jump on quickly and say hello. The bug is my king. The bug was fucking so fun. Just like really, it just rolled on really, really well. Wasn't expecting it to work so good. So this Killer Moth video, chat, what are we thinking? Aren't you the guy who started the Bruce fuck off meme a while ago? That is me. That's my claim to fame. Dude. Crazy shit. I've been very, very fortunate that certain things have happened for the channel and everything. Considering, like, as being somebody who doesn't upload super often, I'm very lucky to have people who stick around and still watch, you know? It's very, very nice. So thank you very much. Killer Bean video? I mean, maybe. We hit 190k, by the way, on the channel, which is pretty interesting. It's pretty epic. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, GG. Appreciate it. I'm glad you like it. Yeah, I'm just gonna start uploading, dude. I'm just gonna start uploading things. There's a Spider-Man video I really want to do as well, and this is what I was talking about the other day. I don't know how much I want to dip my toe into talking about comic characters, because even though I probably wouldn't be doing like the traditional, like, I don't know, what's the popular like video essay type stuff, it's still a tough pond to dip your toe into. People get crazy when it comes to fictional characters, man. You can't say the wrong thing. You'll have a fucking hitman on your door. 200k coming real soon. Pretty fucking wild, dude. Oh, it's not so much about the research. I just think, like, I don't know. I've had my day doing video essays in the like traditional sense, I suppose. Like with the character analysis stuff. I loved doing the character analysis stuff, but I really, like, it wasn't the tone that I wanted for the channel. And I'm grateful that I started there. But TGB, when I finally was like able to make some sort of like things that I found funny, basically, was when I really came into my own on the channel. The Killer Moth fan base will be furious if you get him wrong. I don't really with the Killer Moth video, I think I want to talk about a little bit of the more so like the perspective of how he became like a popular character despite being like an idiot, basically. Can't wait for our annual TGB. Remember the main aspects to Killer Moth: a bumbling dumbass and yet a king. This is exactly what I'm talking about. I don't know why, like, what's with the obsession with making him like a badass? Happy-go-lucky badass is pretty cool, like just completely stumbling his way to success sometimes. But why? Why are you trying to make him like effortlessly cool, you know what I'm saying? He needs to be an idiot. Or like not even unintelligent, he just needs to be like very unlucky and very like... He's the C-lister that can never really go any higher, you know what I mean? Because his charm is in the C-list. That's it. It's dope. I love it. I love that so much of what people perceive him as is like that Lego Batman video game rendition. It's just like, you can't really get more perfect than that. I love that basically like an entire fan base like swept back together despite that game being so old for this completely niche character. Like, it's very weird. It's very fun. So I wanted to make something about that. But yeah. Dude, I feel like shit. I feel like Garbito. Killer Moth is not niche. I would say he's a bit of a niche character. Is that inaccurate? Like, he's not exactly in the spotlight, really. Here you go on Harith. Like, C-listers, I would say, are like the niche like side of Batman's rogues and stuff like that, or comic villains in general. He's iconic to us, but you walk down the street and say, you know the Joker? And somebody would be like, yes, why are you asking me? They'd be like, doesn't matter. Do you know Killer Moth? They'd be like, you're fucking crazy, please leave me alone. And that's the difference. Alright, I'm dying here, guys. My voice is leaving me. I'm gonna start uploading on the Clips channel in approximately 8 hours, because that's a good time for the Clips channel. So those will be coming back. Codpiece? I've actually never heard of that. Codpiece. Am I being trolled right now? No, it's an actual fucking thing. Hello? What's this guy's story? What the fuck? This isn't real.
I have sold my kidneys 3 times.
What the actual fuck is this? Yeah, Opro, thanks so much, man. This is a very, like, nothing stream. So I appreciate it, dude. Thank you for the 1,000 bits. Get some Eyezayar pogs for Opro, please. Dude, what am I being subjected to right here? Look at this action figure. This is not real. Oh, no, this actually literally isn't real. It's a custom figure, but still. What the actual fuck? Oh, wait, you can't see it. Sorry. There we go. Interesting? I hope there's not like some... I don't know. We don't need codpiece rule 34, you know what I'm saying? So, scrolling down on Google Images is a fucking risk at all times. Yo, codpiece kind of slanging it though. See what I mean, dude? Alright, I'm staying here. Look at this. That's perfect. Oh, look at this one. These are all customs, right? That's fucking great. What? I'm going down a rabbit hole, dude. What? It's got some banger fucking characters here I never even heard of. What is this? Wait, what? From my understanding, Codpiece was mad because his girlfriend said his dick was small, so he made it a canon? Is that canon? Please? That is very odd. But I'm vibing with it. True King. Oh yeah, somebody's made a video on it already. Interesting. Very interesting. Excuse me. Well, we live in a world full of wild and wacky creations, don't we? Sick. I don't think you can ever really top something like that. Oh, there he goes. Crazy. Can we get him in the Suicide Squad game? You know, we need some more. If I see Harley Quinn one more time, I just might lose my mind. Why isn't Codpiece the center point? Oh my god, there's a Scribblenauts one too. Are you kidding me? Perfect, dude. The creativity of this community is truly inspiring. Truly, truly inspiring. Can we get a James Gunn Codpiece series, please? Did anybody here besides Nitro know of Codpiece before this conversation? Underrated. Alright, I gotta head out. I think I'm dying here. I'm glad. No, see, I didn't know who the fuck this guy was. Not even the writers of the comics knew about Codpiece before. Yeah, it just feels like something lost in history, dude. He's kind of fucking... I'm vibing with it. Let me just scroll through here and get a little bit of a gauge on what we're looking at. Okay, this one. Thank you, not Golfarger. Appreciate it, dude. I'm on death's door. Can I tweet if I die? Oh man, that is a fate worse than fucking eternity in hell, isn't it? You die and you just have immediate access to twitter.com. That's sadistic. Did anybody else have this, by the way? Actually, now that I mention it, I think we talked about this before. Any of you guys have this at some point in your life? Please tell me I'm not the only one. Anybody seen this before? Spider-Hulk figure? Please tell me I'm not the only person. Absolute fucking beast of an action figure when I was a kid. I loved this shit to death. I don't know where it went. But what, like, the amount of, what do you call it? What do they call it when you can manipulate a lot of the, limbs and stuff and moving parts? Is it, articulation? Is that it? It was fucking awesome, dude. Is that what they call it? Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, you could literally, like, move his toes around and shit. It was crazy. I don't know where it went. I had it in this. I had the actual thing. It was crazy. Look at that. Oh my god. Look at the Chad chin. It's literally... It's literally Giga Chad before it was a thing. Look, what is this? The crimson... the crimson chin. It was fucking awesome, dude. I remember getting into an argument with a kid when I must have literally been in like grade 1 or something. I was at after school care, if you can believe it. If you've ever experienced after school care, you know the sheer pain and torture. Anyway, but I was in an argument with this kid because he kept calling... I used to bring toys to school all the time. He kept calling my Spider-Hulk figure fat. And I was like, he's not fucking fat, you idiot. He's muscular. He's the Hulk. He's not fat. He's like grotesquely muscular, I'll give you that, but he's not fat. And this kid kept calling him fat, and I was like, you're a fool. I was this was heated too, you know. My Spider-Hulk figure was not. He's literally busting through his, look. He didn't get it. I wonder what that kid's doing. He's probably in prison or something for being fucking wrong about something that's clearly, obviously not the case. I was very annoyed. I'm getting heated about it now, if I'm being completely honest. What a foolish statement. Ugh. Look at this dude. Are you kidding me? You're gonna tell me if I walk into a room like this? Dude is unbelievable. Ah, I don't even know what to say. I'm fucking annoyed now. Jesus Christ. Look at this guy. Anyway, fuck that guy. Can we get a... I don't even remember what his name was. Sounds like a... I don't know. Sounds like a Henry or something. Why do I have 3 different browsers on my taskbar? I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, right. So we got like... Wait, I'm confused. Oh, you mean down here. So I use Chrome for like my main channel, Firefox for my second channel, the Clips channel, and then Microsoft Edge should not be there. It's fucking garbage, but that's there as well, I suppose. Sounds like a fucking Jeffrey. Can I get a fuck Jeffrey in the chat, please? Jesus, Nitro. Too far, too far. Yeah, I always used to make him do this as well. Just make him give the finger. Good memories, dude. This one right here. Oh, so good. This one looks slightly different. Might just be the lighting. What a figure, though. Like, it was so fucking sick. Fuck Jeffrey, dude. He's not fat. You fucking fool. I literally could have... I'm kind of angry at myself for not physically assaulting him, but anyway. Sometimes you just gotta restrain yourself, even if you know, you can't always stand up for what you believe in the most extreme way is what I'm trying to say. So, I have my regrets, but maybe it was for the best. Dude, it was so fucking sick. How much is one these days? This one looks... Okay, this one looks weird. I don't know what that is. Oh, yeah, from the... Okay, dude. It was such a beast figure. I would love one now. I would love one now. Oh, Mike, thanks for the... Did I thank you for the 510 bits, dude? Thank you so much. Spider Chad, exactly. You couldn't go wrong. I was obsessed with this thing. That is not the one I had. That one's a bit weird. I think that one's custom. This is the one. Beautiful. They made like... I should probably... I don't have a lot of Funko Pops because there's only like specific ones that I like. I don't even keep them in the box. I just like them as like decoration in certain places. This one's pretty cool just because it reminds me of this. I'd much rather just have this, but they probably sell for like ridiculous amounts of money these days, I would guess. Just like every other childhood toy. I had some, oh man, I had some beast fucking like really weird variation toys and stuff like that of like different characters when I was a kid. It was some sick shit. There's this Batman one that I remember I had that I think it was like, he had like a brown costume, but I can never find it. It was fucking awesome, man. I can never find it though. It was so good. Anyway, what a conversation. Is this fucking interesting in the slightest? How would I feel if Killer Moth became more serious? But still the same look or gimmick? There's certain variations where he's like kind of serious with a similar look. I love what they did with him recently. Did you see what they did with Killer Moth recently? I just found about this last night when I was... Oh my god, wait, is this it? Holy shit. This is it. I gotta show you. I think this is it. Well, this is how I remember it anyway. Pretty sure this is it. This was my shit when I was a kid. I'm pretty sure that's the one. With the cloth cape.
It's been 5 years.
It was fucking awesome,
You
dude.
still owe me $16.
Volatile. Thanks so much, dude. Sorry, I need to put this under the alerts. There we go. Let's watch that pop up again. Wait. Oh, wait a sec. Why is Freddy sitting there? There we go. Will it pop up now?
It's been 5
There we go.
years.
Thank you,
You still
Volatile.
owe me
Appreciate it, dude.
$16.
You guys are crazy. Thank you. I'm literally just sitting here talking about pieces of plastic I had as a kid, but thank you, dude. Yeah, no, it was... I loved that one. It's fucking awesome. What else? I feel like I had something like that, maybe. Some sort of Batman Begins, like... stuff. Yeah, dude. Some dope shit. That I remember it was the cloth cape that really got me because a lot of the Batman toys that I had as a kid, they had like solid capes and it was fucking annoying. But this one was like in epic mode basically. So yeah, that was cool. Cloth cape. Can't go wrong. I also had this really... Let me see if I can find this Spider-Man toy that I had. If you don't mind, if this is even slightly interesting. I had a ripped Spider-Man suit toy. Oh my god, I found it instantly. So, I was a fucking dumb kid, right? There's no denying that. I'm not afraid to admit that. So I had 2 versions of this toy.
I have sold my kidneys 3 times.
Pro.
I have no idea what's keeping me alive.
Thanks so much, man. Too kind. You're all too generous. Thanks so much for the 500 bits, dude. Yeah, so had this when I was a kid, and I was a dumb kid. And that'll make sense in a second. So I had this version of the toy, and I had the non-damaged version. So both like the Tobey Maguire, Sam Raimi look, right? My dad, he bought me the non-damaged version a little while ago. Like I don't know, I must have been like 7 or 8 years old or something. He bought me the normal version, and then a couple of months later, completely, I had no idea, he bought this version as well. But I have this vague memory of him pretending that he ran over my cherished figure and it came out like this, and then he presented this one. And so for a while I legitimately believed that all this time there was actually this scuffed Tobey Maguire sitting under the mask. Dumb kid, but still, there was a lot of magic in that for me. So for the longest time I was like, holy shit, you ran it over with the mower and it looked like this the whole time underneath? God damn, I was fucking mesmerized. I don't know how I found out that it wasn't the case, but maybe I just got a little less dumb and was like, that's not how that works. But yeah. This is who you watch. This is why I struggle with Lego puzzles, okay? God, it was fucking sick though. I remember losing this as well and being genuinely heartbroken. But yeah. Fucking good stuff. Yeah, dope figure. I wish they would make like, they used to make like the weirdest fucking like action figures and stuff. Just I feel like there's a lot of like typical stuff. Oh, is this the one right here? I think, yeah, this was exactly it. Holy shit. Man, the memories are insane right now. I actually really like this one too. That's pretty cool. It's dangerous having like your own money as an adult, because like just makes you want to go and buy all the shit that you had as a kid and lost, or the stuff that you didn't get, you know what I mean? It's a dangerous game. Holy shit. Is this custom? That's awesome as well. That looks really cool. Jesus Christ. Anyway, the fucking what a sadistic thing to do as well. Just like, oh yeah, I ran over your favorite action figure with a mower. Here's how he turned out. Just this fucked up Spider-Man. Jesus Christ. Beautiful stuff. Good memories, man. Very, very good memories. Yeah, they would be expensive now, which sucks. I really want to see some fucking crazy cuz these weren't expensive when I was a kid. They were like your typical price for like, you know. I think it's just like the toy market must not be as booming these days. I could be wrong, like maybe that's stupid, but like, do kids even really care about action figures in general these days? I feel like such an old man saying this, but it's just TikTok these days, right? Does anyone, like, for majority of kids, is that dumb to, like, has the toy market suffered directly from TikTok? I feel like I don't see cool shit like these days. It's very like cheaply made stuff that you usually see in stores. The Marvel Legends stuff is pretty cool. They make some good stuff. And anything that's like decent looking these days, I should say, is like the more like they know that they're basically making it for adults, you know? Like for Christmas, I don't know what brand it is, but my girlfriend got me this fucking Rebirth Batman figure, and it's fucking sick. But I think it was like $40 or something, which is ridiculous. Oh yeah, Shatterstar, no shame, man, no shame at all. Fucking go for it. Enjoy what you enjoy. It's good stuff. I feel like it's funny. like, as somebody, I don't know, in my teens, I might have rejected some of my interests a bit. But then you get to your 20s or your, you know, your late teens, and you're like, I don't give a shit. I'm spending $50 on a Spider-Man toy right this second. Do you think I give a shit? It's a good time. It's a good time, dude. Who are you trying to impress when you're like 15 years old? I don't know why I was like that a little bit. But yeah, I'll try and find it. It was the, because Batman Rebirth is like my favorite suit. I don't know if that's a travesty or something, but, it's my favorite suit. I love the purple inside on the cape. Is this the one here? I believe, let me see, wait. I think, yeah, this is the one? The coloring is slightly different in the photo, I think. Is this the one? The same one? It's at least similar to this. I think there's a couple of slightly different models, but... Oh, you can't see. Whoops. Yeah, this. I love this suit. It's fucking awesome. So I was super stoked about that. It doesn't, this one looks weird. It doesn't look like that. I think it's this one. Yeah. I'm just looking at it now, yeah. Pretty sure. Trying to impress the other kids at school since all they do is... So... Yeah, no, school's weird, man. I've brought so much stuff the last few years that I would have been so embarrassed about when I was 17. Exactly. I don't know what it is. You just hit a certain point and it's a beautiful, beautiful thing. You just hit a certain thing, you're like, I don't give a single shit, dude. All these interests that I've like been half-heartedly hiding for the last couple of years, fuck that. We're buying Batman action figures right now. You start making money, it's over, dude. All of them just they just start flooding back. It's so good. It's so good. It's just best to have absolutely just like what you like and fucking go for it. It's so much better that way. Fred Spider-Man crossover. Sorry, every time I try to show something on display capture, this has to show first. And I haven't taken it off because I'm quite fond of the initial realization that this was in my sources on our first stream back, so it's kind of there for nostalgic reasons now. Oh, Pie Man, what did they do to kill a moth recently? They did this really cool thing. I'm pretty sure it's recent anyway. Let me try and find it. Is it recent? Let me see. It might have been last year. Yeah. They did this little comic. It's like this little short story called The Happiest Man in Gotham. So it's not that recent, it's from last year. But I just recently found out about it. And they basically like... It's this little thing where they present Killer Moth as like he knows he's gonna be a C-lister forever. And rather than trying to climb the ranks to the, you know, trying to become, like, higher in the criminal world, he just starts leeching off of, like, Batman's crime scenes to survive. Like, the main villains go and do some shit, and then he comes and picks up the pieces. If there's anything, like, extra laying around. That's his, like, he's oh, shit. It's knocked my pop filter off. You know what I mean? It's very cool. I like that. It also mentions in the beginning that he was like once a billionaire too, and he spent all of his money trying to match Batman. So it's like a hint back to like his original origin from like back in the day. That I thought that was pretty cool.
3 times. I have no idea what's keeping me alive.
Oppo, Jesus, dude. Thank you for the 305 bits. unbelievable. Thanks so much, dude. So yeah, I like that take a lot. It's cool. I'll see if I can find a frame from it. Yeah, here. You won't be able to read it probably from far away on the screen, but yeah, Killer Moth's dead in the Arkham universe, yeah. I think I heard about that a while ago. This one. Thanks, IG Pay. You don't have to do that though, dude. Thanks for being here. So basically, this is just showing him picking up the pieces of like different crime scenes and stuff like that. It's fucking cool. And basically it just makes Killer Moth like this super chill dude who's just happy being a C-lister. He's not trying to like... It feels like a good ending for Killer Moth more than anything. If this was... Like, there's definitely opportunities for, like, storylines and stuff with this kind of thing. With him, like, leeching off Batman. Like, I always thought if he's leeching off Batman and sticking around crime scenes after, like, he could be easily framed or something. And so now he's, like, this little C-lister being framed for some other villain's, like, massive thing. That would be cool interactions with, like, Batman and stuff. But I see this as more of an ending for him. A good, like, finishing off point. Oh, that's not from... Oh, is it? Yeah. And making him just like this... I like Killer Moth to be a lovable idiot. A lot of things like paint him to be kind of like a creep. And I don't really like that for him. It's like it sucks a bit for me. I don't want him to be a creep. Like a real sad creep. I don't like that. I like him to be a lovable idiot who's obviously trying to make it as a criminal, but like, it's Gotham City. Like a lot of the time it's just like, you know what I mean? I like it. Yeah, exactly, Feet. Exactly. Yeah, when he's like, he's so weird in some renditions, I hate it. So yeah. He fucking catches me off guard every time. Get out of here, dude. So yeah. Have we been streaming for an hour? Okay, alright. My voice is gone. It's been beautiful. Thank you all for stopping into this very, very chill stream. Perhaps the chillest stream we've ever had. You're legends, guys. Thank you. I feel a bit better. I'm gonna try and work on this Killer Moth video for a bit before I collapse. So that will be epic. Thanks again to Nitro for the bits, Mike for the bits, everybody for the follows, Opro for the ridiculous amount of bits as always. You too, Mike. Crazy. Volatile, thanks for the sub. And yeah, thank you guys. It's been real great. I want to stay for longer, but my voice is just never gonna repair if I don't just let it chill for a sec. Thanks so much, Opro. Thanks for the 500 bits, dude. I should be well if I just keep resting. I usually get over being sick pretty fast, so here's hoping. Okay. See you tomorrow night. Yeah, dude. Was really fun hanging out. Thanks everybody for sticking around. It's been real good. Hope I get this Killer Moth video together at some point.
I have sold my kidneys
Too kind, dude. Thank you, Mike. Thank you for the 245 bits. All right. I'll let you know if you don't follow me on Twitter. It's usually where I let you know if I'm streaming or not. Otherwise, I'll just do like a completely random stream like this. But let's see how I feel tomorrow. See you later, guys. The gamer known as Dan. Aussie, I should say. Opro, Dark Turtle. Main Man, Matthew, Shatterstar. Opro, IG, Lockie, Feet. Thank you, everybody. It's been great. See you tomorrow, hopefully. Goodbye.